Hi everyone, it's Kathie. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I'm introducing to you the storage by Stampin' Up. I'm just super excited to share with you on what I picked up and how I put everything together. Here's a quick link to my shop. If you're in Canada, I would love to earn your business. And also a quick link to my blog. All right, so we're going to get started. We're just going to do a quick pan from the bottom up. Nice and slow. This is all handheld, so hopefully it's not too bad. So we're going to pan all the way to the top and just showing you the 4 lights that I actually have at the very top there. 2 of them are from IKEA, and the middle 2 I picked up a while ago from Amazon, and they are LED lights. All right, quick shot of the top shelf. And now these shelves, just quickly, I bought these from IKEA a while ago. And I like them because the 2 panels move out, or you can move them around. And then it has a 1 3/4 inch gap at the bottom there, so you can slip things underneath. So the Stamparatus is underneath there. And then starting at the bottom here, I have 4 of the units, 2 of the ink pads, 2 of the alcohol markers, and I have the lids sitting on each one of them, and then the shelf panel on top, just so that it holds the weight of the ink pads above, and just showing you that you're still able to pull them out, even though I don't have any of the lids on this level. I just have the shelf sitting over top, but you do have to have it stick out because they do, or when you do push them in, it'll be a little bit hard to pull them out. So it's just giving you an idea how far they go in, or how far they're sticking out. So a quick look of the top shelf. I've got 4 toppers. 2 of them are on the open cubes, just to give you an idea that they'll sit the embossing powders and the brush shows in there nicely, and also the old ink pads, and I am missing a couple, I know. All right, so we're panning over to the second shelf. I've got my Bob Ross there I got for Christmas, some cards that I haven't shared. 2 of them are alternatives, and one of them is from the waterfront stamp set. And then some extra storage units that I decided to just kind of throw there and throw my acrylic blocks in. Now, this little doohickey here is a audio interface. It's the Scarlett Solo. And this is what I use for my voiceovers. And I like using this because it does produce better audio, or at least I hope it does. So the USB-N plugs into the computer, and then this part here that has the 3 prongs go into the unit. And then I'll show you what the other side plugs into, which is actually a microphone. And then we're jumping into the first suspension arm. I'm sorry, I didn't turn the light on up above, so it is a bit dark. So this is this piece here is from a selfie stick. And then I have an articulating arm holding it. And then I have it stuck onto an actual clamp that works quite well, and it is clamped onto this suspension arm that you can pull in and out. And then I have a second suspension arm on the top part of the shelf with the microphone, and then that other end that plugs into the microphone. And this microphone, it is facing downwards, and it's sitting in a shock mount. And this microphone is called Audio Technica, and I think it's the T2035 model. I did use a USB mic for the longest time, which was the Blue Yeti, but I found that it was giving me a bit of grief, so I decided to switch over to the XLR, which does work a lot better in my opinion, and I haven't had any issues. This little thing there was just another light system. It just adds a bit more brightness to everything. And then we're just going to pan back to the front. And then where I just pointed over, there's 2 cubes there. They're Michael's cubes. And that's where I put all my punches now. I like my punches, but I don't use them as much. So now we're just gonna take another look at the bottom there. My Stamparatus, my sponge for cleaning my stamps, and then the little daubers in a case. And I have the in colors at the bottom. Did I mention that already? The one on the right is empty because it's waiting for the new set. And then I have the color families at the top, which is the Regal, Brights, Subtles, and the Neutrals. I don't know if you do it that way, but I like it that way. And so the top part, I didn't know what to put on the top shelf there other than the toppers. I would have liked to seen a half size of the open cube. Yeah, because I would have liked to have turned the two end parts around, but I thought, that would be kind of silly, right? But it would have been nice to have a half size one, and then you can just throw littler things in there, right? So here's some quick shots of all the pretty colors. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and thanks for joining me. Bye for now.